So when growing up, I was always doing a lot of things. Like I used to draw all the time, I used to paint all the time, I learned how to play the drums, I went to karate, swimming, basketball, football, cricket, whatever you want to say, right? I probably did it. I used to climb trees for fun. That was my childhood. So growing up, I always had so much on my plate and I always was doing a bit too much probably, especially for a child. But I used to enjoy every single second of it because that's what growing up is. I used to go downstairs in my like building and I used to run laps around it with my friends playing hide and seek or tag or whatever game it was, fire and water. Whatever it was, I had so much fun because I was just doing it with people I care about and I was also just doing things that I actually enjoyed. But as I grew up, as I kind of got into my teenage years, I stopped doing those things and I started playing video games instead. Now, I still found video games enjoyable. It's just I wasn't doing anything aside from the video games. And the reason I think I switched to video games is because there is a progress bar in every single game. You can see whether you've actually got better or not day in, day out in a video game, but you can't see that in real life. I don't know if my painting looks 1% better, but I do know if I've got a little bit more experience in Minecraft. So those are the reasons you get hooked on video games. It's because there is a progress bar. Is it possible to get a progress bar in real life? No, it's not. That's impossible. But what you need to do to discover your purpose, and this is like step one, and it's the reason most people don't discover their purpose and they're always sitting there like, oh, I just can't find my purpose. It's because you stop trying things. The last time you tried something new was when you were a child. You haven't tried anything new since then. You keep sitting there and saying, I'm going to do this eventually, I'll do this tomorrow, but you never start doing it. The only way you are going to find out whether something you are doing is your true purpose in life is if you do it, and if you do it more often. Because the more you do something, the more you'll actually know whether you like it or not. When I first started boxing, I didn't think it was my divine purpose or the reason I was doing it is because I was going to change lives by becoming a world-class boxer. That's not what I did when I had my first lesson. But as I did it more and more, I went, oh, this is something I really enjoy. This is something I want to do for the rest of my life. And here's where I come on to true purpose doesn't actually exist, because the truth is your purpose in life is going to change throughout your entire life. You will probably have 10 to 15 different purposes throughout your life. And the reason for that is because you will never stick to one thing for your entire life. You will do a lot of things throughout the span of your life. You will not stick to one thing for 80 years. And that is completely fine because you will level up, you'll evolve, and you'll get better at different things. And that's what makes you a complete human being. You're not just good at one thing, you're good at 10 different things. You can help people solve a plethora of different things, and that is the true purpose of life. The true purpose of life isn't to be good at one thing. The true purpose of life is to be good at multiple things and help people get good at those multiple things. The true purpose of life is to help people. That's why we were put on this earth, and that is what we will have done before we leave. So if you want to find your purpose, you need to just start helping people with whatever information you have right now. That is the only way you are going to be able to define what your purpose is. What does having a purpose actually even feel like? Because this is something that I've always struggled with. How do I know whether something is my purpose or not? How do I know whether I'm coping or if this is actually my purpose? The way I know if something is my purpose or not is just by the fact of, do I enjoy it? If I enjoy it, do it as much as I can. And if I don't enjoy it, I should probably stop doing it. Now, there are some things that you'll never enjoy, like meditation, but meditation has innate benefits. So you should do meditation. But things like the gym, does everyone need to go to the gym? No, not everyone needs to go to the gym, but everyone needs to have some form of exercise that they do every day. Now, what you pick is completely up to you. I like the gym, so I go to the gym. If you don't like the gym, stop going to the gym because you're just making it harder on yourself, and that's not what you want to do. You want to make life as easy as possible for you because the less friction you have, the more likely you are to actually go and do things. Your purpose is just the task that helps people with the least amount of friction. It's that simple. So having a purpose, in all honesty, you won't wake up one day and flick a switch and be like, oh my god, I've discovered everything, this is my true calling in life and I'm gonna go change the world. No, it's never like that. You kind of just keep doing something until eventually you're just really good at it and you've helped a bunch of people and you're like, oh, this is what I was meant to be doing. The truth is, that's gonna change all the time, and that is completely fine. Don't be scared of your purpose changing. It's okay. It happens to everyone. Thank you boys for watching this video. If it's helped you at all, make sure you like, share, subscribe, the shit that all YouTubers say. There's going to be 2 videos on either side of me. I appreciate you watching till the end. And as always, I believe in you. Go and change the world. Peace.